Hi, I'm Paul Friedman. I am the founder of the Marriage Foundation. And this is an interesting topic. And the people who are going to be watching this are women. The topic is, what is marriage for a man? A man doesn't ask that question. A woman asks that question because she's confused right now because of what's going on in her marriage, and she's wondering what the heck is going on. I know what marriage is supposed to be, she says. Why doesn't my husband feel the same way that I do? I've been doing this for a very long time. I used to be a divorce mediator over 20 years ago, so I have seen it all. And one of the things that I noticed, and I don't care about the political correctness, but this is what I've noticed, and the biology, the science backs me up. And that is that men and women see marriage differently. Of course, that makes total sense. Now, as a woman, you see marriage through the filter, the lens of your heart. It's about love. It's about family. It's about connection. It's about swimming in that love. Swimming in the nurturing family environment. It's very holistic. And then your husband comes in, and he's just very matter of fact. You have to remind him when your anniversary is coming. You have to remind him of your birthday. Why doesn't he remember? Doesn't he love you? What's going on? What is marriage to him anyway? Doesn't he love me? Well, I wish that they taught about marriage to children in school. I wish they taught about us as human beings, that we're souls who have a body and have a mind. I wish they taught us that the do's and don'ts of life, the 10 Commandments, are about suggestions to be happy, that they're guardrails for us, but they don't. So what's going on is that neither you nor he learned about the differences, so that there is a gap not only in understanding, but there's also a gap in caring. There is a gap in trying to understand. We get to the point of where we just brush it off. Oh, she's crazy, but I love her anyway. Oh, he's so into this stuff, guys, but I love him anyway. And that isn't the right thing to do. Your husband got married to you as a human being for the same reason you got married to him. And that is, you want to be happy. Nobody gets married to be miserable. We all get married to be happy. And there's parts to us. There is our soul, but we're not guided by our soul wisdom because we're not taught to do that. We're mostly guided, unfortunately, by our biology. And in our subconscious, our deep subconscious mind, there is this awareness that a man has, that you, the wife, the woman, you're connected to your heart. Men are not. Men can be, but not many are. It's a very high achievement for a man, and an unnecessary one if he's got you. And so he married you for your heart. But you're taught not to open your heart. You're taught to defend your space. You're taught to protect your boundaries. You're taught all of these wrong things. And yet when you get married, you should be taught you have now entered the domain of the sacred space of your marriage. Just two of you are in there, and it's a place where you could open your heart. You know, they say it's a place where you could let it all out. And what they mean is vent, complain, nag, be a jerk, and that's not what it's for. You don't go into a temple, for instance, and let it all hang out that way. You go into a temple, and you should see your marriage that way, as this holy place, this place where the joy comes up, but from within. And you live in that joy, and you feel that joy, and you learn how to roll with that joy. So what is marriage for a man? Marriage for a man is not necessarily about sex, but sex is important for a man. But what it is for a man is to be with his queen, the one who treats him with nothing but respect, love, consideration, admiration, recognition, all these positives. Don't learn from the sitcoms. Don't learn from the movies. Don't complain to your husband. Don't criticize him. Don't put him down. Don't condemn him. He's the only husband you have. Treat him that way, and watch what happens in your marriage. Learn about marriage. Subscribe to this channel because our approach is so different. Read my books. Take the course if you wish. But learn, because when you know how to be married, there ain't nothing like it. So thank you for spending time with me. I am Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation to serve you. God bless you. Come again and take care. Thank you.